Hey everybody, welcome back. Just got done working on the planter after lunch here and hopped into 4955. We're gonna get her fired up and filled up, and we are ready to put some corn in the ground finally. So we're gonna pop these open. Got a little bit of corn seed left here in the bin. I need to get this bin filled. Might as well top off on fertilizer while we're here. Back up to the solid fertilizer here. Grandpa still had a little bit left in the bins. We're just going to use some of this. Didn't take much. We didn't need a whole lot. And we're ready to put corn in the ground. We're going to get corn in the ground here on 13. And if we can get this in the ground today and maybe get the bales picked up here before the afternoon. I do want to start up here at the top of the hill. So we'll get her fired up here. Drop her in the ground. There we go. And we have planting season has started. We'll get as much in the ground here as we can. We should be able to get this field done today. And hopefully pick the bales up before evening, get them put away, see how things go. This field to the right here, I think that's going to end up being our new grass field. I think with the amount of silage we got off of the field over there, I think we'll be good to go with putting grass in there for a few years. But we're going to roll through some corn plant. We got bales to pick up. We got to get the grass field tilled under, and we're going to put beans over there. So we're pretty much going to have one field of corn, one field of beans, a field of grass, and then we have that wheat field over there hung up on a tree. It happens. I said I was going to come through and trim these trees back, but I never got time this winter. We got a little bit behind, so maybe next year. You know, depending on how the year goes, this winter we could possibly, I've thought about taking all these trees out and combining these two fields here together just to make one. It's on my mind. I got a lot of things I want to do with the farm. This could be a decent sized field, but that would require us to put grass back over here, I think. If we wanted to keep a grass field, we don't necessarily have to keep a grass field. It's just kind of a convenience thing. I think silage is going to be good money. We've talked about, like I said, in May we have a meeting with the town to look into buying this farm over here. If that's a possibility, we might need to start keeping some silage, just to be ready for possible cows if we decide we want to get some cows. But we're a little ways away from that. I don't think, unless they want to sell that off piece by piece, I don't think we're going to be purchasing any ground anytime soon. If they wanted to go as a whole farm, like I said, from what I understand, it is in multiple pieces. So it's all going to depend on what the town wants to do with it. If the town wants to recoup a little bit of if the town wants to recoup a little bit of money, they might want to sell it off piece by piece. But if they're more worried about just getting out of it, they might want to get rid of it all at one time. It's all kind of going to depend on cash flow. We only got about $35,000 in our bank, and Grandma still got that $300,000 loan. So that's going to be weighing on us pretty heavy. I don't know how much, with already having a $300,000 loan, I don't know that they'll even let us take out another loan. We'll have to see how things go. But hopefully if we can get some rain at the right time and get some things going here, that we do pretty good at come harvest time. There's still some stuff in the bin we can sell. Prices aren't all that great. I think peak soybean prices are in July. Everything else is usually fall, winter of the year as far as what we have in the bin. So it could be a little while until we're selling and actually making any money. Just kind of working with what we got for now. But we're gonna get 2 headlands wrapped around this field here real quick, and we're already used about roughly a third of what we had, and we're gonna go through some seed pretty quickly from the way it looks. We got variable rate on this planter, so it's putting it in based on the ground type. And it looks like it's putting in about 8 seeds per square meter. I'm not sure if that's average or if that's above average, but I'm gonna throw some tunes on and try to get this field done. If you'd like to join me in that, get you guys a little time lapse going here. That wasn't too bad. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we're finished up with our cornfield. Let's see if I can get this planter folded up. Maybe we can get it all the way in the shop. Oh yeah, that's much better. We'll be able to squeeze this in the shop and get everything switched over for beans. Will probably be another couple days till we get beans, till we're set up to put beans in the ground. We gotta get all the bales picked up, get the field ready to go. We didn't use much fertilizer, which I thought that would be on an auto application rate as well, but I could be wrong. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to get out in the field here later on and check it out, but just gonna go ahead and pull this in here. About as far in as we can get it. Not gonna be able to get the door shut. It's a little long. So now our dilemma is that's hooked to the planter. Do I think we're gonna have to unhook the plow to pick bales up. As much as I don't want to. We're gonna unhook it, grab the bale trailer, go around and pick some bales up. First time really ever using one of these, so it just kind of rolls them up on there. It's kind of convenient, I'm not gonna lie. It's way better than riding around with a trailer and a tractor with forks on it. How many bales we actually made, I didn't even look. But we got quite a few. I mean, I know there's some smaller bales, but still quite a few to pick up. Probably have roughly 2 trailer fulls maybe. Swing out wide here and spin around. I really wish I'd have learned about this farm a little sooner. Maybe we could have made a deal with the county or the town and been able to harvest these fields so they didn't go to waste at least. But no matter what we do, even if the town lets us either rent the fields or buy them, I mean, we're gonna have to work a lot of ground to get things straightened out here. Looks, from what I can see, I think we're gonna ride around a little later. The old barn there. It looks like there was a house beside it at one point in time. It's kind of hard to tell, but it looks like there's a massive hole in the ground over there. We'll have to see if that's the case or what's going on. This thing actually holds quite a few bales. Looks like it holds 24. It's not too bad. I can't really complain. 24 bales at a time. I don't think we're gonna fill it up a second time, but it will be pretty close. I'm just gonna slide these off into the shed. Push it again here, I guess. Got them all in there. And it just kind of brings itself back forward and it's ready to go again. This is, I'll tell you what guys, this is the way to go when it comes to picking up bales. Let's pick itself up. We got quite a few bales here. I mean, I think if silage prices are as decent as the neighbor across the way said they were going to be, I think we might be in pretty good shape. Might actually make a fairly decent chunk of change off of these couple silage bales, which is pretty good for, I mean, the grass field was already here. We didn't have to plant seed. We didn't have to do anything. It was already here, ready to harvest when we got here. So that could be a nice little profit right off the bat. We're looking at, I mean, that's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We're almost at we're going to be almost at 2 full trailers. Which, I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, for as long as this stand of grass has been in this field, according to Grandma, I mean, what can you say? I mean, I would hope if we put that new stand in, even though it's a little bit smaller of a field, we take care of it and get it fertilized and whatnot. We should be. Oh, almost missed that one. We should be in good shape. I mean, that's 45 bales. 45 bales is not bad at all off of this here field. Extractor seems like it's struggling a little bit. Got a heck of a load behind us here. these put in. Park the trailer back up here. Check it out here. I mean, we got 45 grass bales in there and 20 straw bales, so we're in pretty good shape as far as that goes. Loop back around here and get this hooked up, and I think we're gonna go on a little ride. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. There's no sense in starting to till that field. I don't think we're gonna have a whole lot of time. Get this closed down here. I think we go for a little ride and see. See what this neighbor's property looks like. This little side-by-side's nice. I love this thing. Whoa, a little squirrely. We got a little squirrely. Probably going a little fast for gravel. Actually, I did want to look at this field too. So from the looks of it, we definitely need lime and we need nitrogen pretty bad. We'll have to take care of that. I'll see if I can call down to the shop, see if they got a lime spreader, maybe for sale. Man, this is just a shame, guys. This is terrible that it's gotten to this. This is a nice place. This is a big farm. To just have all this go to waste. Look at all this corn. It's just, I mean, it's practically withered away to nothing. I mean, it's sad. It really is. I mean, all of this. This is a good size little farm here. Fairly decent shaped barn. And you can see a little bit of the hole where the field or where the house used to be. But I mean, this is a lot of ground. Look at the size of this field. I mean, this field alone is as big as almost our whole farm on the left here. We still got, I mean, it looks like they tore down a bunch of the buildings. They tore down a lot of stuff here, but still got, looks like the dairy barn's still here and the chicken coop's here. This is a fairly new dairy barn, it looks like. Not sure what was here. Might have been a, I don't know. I don't know if that was their bin site or the bunkers or what. Big grass meadow. This field was limed and ready to go, it looks like. Yeah, I mean, they got lime spread on this field. I thought they said there was 5 fields that went with this. I don't know. So I was told 5 fields and a pasture. Oh, there's a little field out here. Looks like. Look at the grass pasture in the cow barn. Good field out here. Looks like he did get this harvested. I mean, this is a nice farm. This would be a nice place. This is a really nice place. This is a big place. But I think we got a goal. Is what we're looking to work towards, and that's buying this. And I think we buy this and try to get a dairy operation set up. I think that's the plan. I mean, you could do a lot of things with this. It butts right up to Grandpa's place, and I think there's a lot of possibilities here. I'm hoping my meeting in May goes well, and that they're interested in maybe piecing it out. I don't know what they're going to be asking for each individual piece, but you know, it's worth having a meeting. And like I said, we're gonna call down to the shop and see what they have as far as lime and renting a lime spreader. I think we definitely need to get some lime on this field from the looks of it, and we'll call the neighbor across town, see if he's interested in spraying some fertilizer. I think as far as it goes, it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. There's no sense in getting into anything else crazy today. I'm going to call it a night. Get the shed closed up here. Call it a night, and I will see you guys in the morning. Hey everybody, welcome back. Good morning. And I got up a little early this morning. We leased this lime spreader from the shop, and we're gonna get lime on most of our fields, if not all of our fields. They're definitely in need. They wanted too much for it to buy, so we just went ahead and leased it for now. It apparently will sling it pretty good ways, not quite as far as I thought it was going to, as you can see. I also I took the truck and my pickup truck and the trailer into town, and got some extra lime just in case. I had them fill the spreader up before I leased it, so that's why our money's down a little bit. I bought I think 10 extra big bags, which, judging by the way that this is going, is not, it's probably going to be too much, but hey, we own it. It's not going to be the last time we ever have to put lime in our fields, so we'll see how things go here. But we got to get this field and our cornfield limed, and I think I'm going to just go ahead while we have the spreader leased. We're going to go ahead and lime the grass field before we till it under. That way we're not wasting money on leasing this when we really don't need it. But the plan for today, obviously get the lime down and hopefully get the grass field tilled under. And I'm actually kind of thinking maybe I don't know what our best route is here. I really want to keep a grass field since we have all the baling equipment already and it's not costing us anything. But at the same time, I kind of thought about just maybe throwing another field in soybeans to try to help us get the loan paid off. Soybeans kind of just a cash crop for us. I mean, corn's a cash crop for us as well, but everything's a cash crop when you don't have animals. So I'm not really sure. I haven't come up with a 100% plan yet, so we'll see kind of how things go. But I definitely want to get the lime down, and I definitely want to get some things figured out here. Trying to get this spot here that I missed. That's a nice little spot here. Shut it off and loop around first. Yeah, so we've only used, we've gotten one headland done here, and we've only used 4%, so it's actually not too bad. I might have spent way too much money on lime, but you know, we'll have it. We'll have it for the future, and that's money we can save down the road. So we have it. It's not going to hurt us at all. But I'm going to go ahead and get this field limed up and turn the radio on, let you guys come along. So, the 3 bean fields are done. Obviously I can't do the barley field because it is planted. Can't be driving over that. Not really sure where we're gonna put. We gotta get this lime unloaded. I definitely overcompensated. We'll just unload it there for now. This little this little Jan spreader is pretty nice. I'm pretty impressed with it. So we got 4 pallets of lime left over, plus we have 10 big bags left. We definitely got way more lime than we needed. I'm gonna park this here, and I think I'm gonna call this an episode. I don't want to get them too long. I know some of the people in the comments have been saying that they wanted some longer episodes, but with my internet it takes so long to upload them. I don't want them to get too crazy. I am going to try to make them slightly longer, but maybe a little compromise in there. But I'm going to get this back and returned so that we're not paying too much crazy extra price on it, and possibly get find a home for the lime, and then I'll get the tractor hooked back up to the plow, and I'll bring you back in before we plow the grass field under. If you're enjoying the videos, thank you very much. I appreciate you guys. We're up over 100 subscribers in a very short amount of time, and I thank you guys very much for that. It means a lot. I'm glad you guys like the videos. Leave a comment. If you're not subscribed and you like the videos, subscribe. It's free. I appreciate it. I really do. See you guys next time.